Bom dia, como vai? Tudo bem? And bem-vindo to another of Charlie's Stroke Recovery. And thank you for being here. If it's your first time being here, I'm a stroke warrior. I suffered a stroke 5 years ago. And my first neurologist, which I don't have anymore, said that I would never play guitar again. Well, he was wrong. And I got a second neurologist, and he said, Charlie, you can do anything you want to do. So, and if you've been watching my videos all along, thanks for coming back. I love it. So today's jam is a little bit interesting, and it really challenged this hand. I had a lot of difficulties trying to practice, trying to learn that this week. But as always, I'm trying to challenge and trying to push myself. So with that said, this is kind of like a slow gospel blues. And the chords are really interesting. So let me just start with the chords. It starts in an E major. Then it goes to a G sharp major. Then it goes to a C minor, C sharp minor, all right? And then from there, it's going to do a kind of a quick turnaround to a B minor, back to the A. And then it goes to, back to the E. And then it goes to A. And this is an A sharp diminished. Then it goes back to E. Then to a C sharp seventh, a F sharp minor seventh, a B seventh, back to an E, and then you could close it out with something like, which is really a B7. So it's kind of got that gospel feel, so it would be something like, and again. So the chords weren't too bad for me to play. As you can see, I'm kind of doing really good with the right hand as far as that goes, starting to get that strumming movement. The difficulty is why I chose these crazy hard motifs. So again, I guess I just wanted to challenge myself. So, well, let's talk about the first motif. And it starts right up here in that C sharp note. And what I did is I just went, that's all I did. Then the second run is the one that I had to really work on. So I'm starting here, and I'm going, kind of hammering on, hitting the string below it. So, and kind of a bluesy sound, right? So that was kind of a neat. So let me do that again. It went. Then I went. And here's this interesting kind of a jazz run. Isn't that cool? And then to close it out, I went, excuse me. Excuse me? I'll keep doing it until I get it right, guys. So there it is. So I went. And then I took that B7 chord, okay, in this position, and I went, kind of went. And there it is. And then you'd end on the E. Or, anyways, I like this E too. But that was kind of the first riff. The second riff, again, Why I tortured myself, I don't know. But here we go. It just kind of started out with. I love that sound right there. That. And then I went over here with very odd kind of sound, but it just kind of fit to me. Let me do that again. Well, I'll do it a triple time. You know, see how the difficulty is. And then I kind of went to the blues again, and I went. Here's that sound, right? And I went. Oh, I love that. And here's a really cool run. So there you go. I mean, that was basically all the stuff I used. There's a couple of other motifs in there, but I'll leave that for you to go take a look and discover. So again, this was a slow gospel kind of blues, and it was so challenging with this right hand, even showing you kind of the motifs and the things I did. But stroke warriors, we have to keep challenging ourselves. We have to keep pushing ourselves. We got to learn to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. And poor Miss Lisa behind the camera, you know, she was watching me trying to get through this, and her encouragement and patience is just amazing. So you can't see her, but she's back there pushing that camera, and I just got to say, Lisa, thank you. And we call her Lisa DC instead of AC/DC today. All right. But, well, I'll just say she's my best friend, so I'm very blessed. So with that said, I'm going to wish you a great Sunday, a blessed Sunday, an even more blessed week. And stroke warriors, please keep praying, keep journaling. Journaling helps. Keep learning your instrument. Don't ever give up. And share your story with me, please. I'd love to hear your story. And I've met so many stroke warriors. What a blessing. So with that said, and I always say, holding on that pick, trying to play these chords, right? I'm going to say, ciao for now.